We're going again.
Yeah, why wasn't I there?
Huh?
And I know that we need your sister's help, and that's the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. She's supposed to meet up with Kaie and Dokinsaka. I'm going to find someone who can escort her there, keep her safe. Why don't you just have everybody meet up at Tower Records? Told her it's too dangerous to come back here. Okay. You got somebody lined up to keep her safe or what? That's it. Yes. You do know Beat Sister Rhyme? Raimubito? I'm familiar. Well, she just arrived at Shibuya Station. She's trying to meet with Kaie and Dokinsaka. Would you be able to take her there? Hang on a sec. You do realize I have other things to do, right? Please, Shibuya's fate depends on this. You're saying the city's gonna be erased if I don't help? Yeah. Fine, I don't get it, but I'll do it. Just from the station to Dokinsaka, right? I'm heading over from Cat now, should be there soon. Thank you so much. Let her know I'm on my way at least. Will do. Okay, Uzuki said she's on her way to pick up Rhyme. Alright, I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, yo. Phew. That takes care of Rhyme and Kaie. I'll leave the noise-related brainstorming to them. Now Shiki should be able to go repair Mr. Mew, which should allow Hishima to get in touch with Tsugumi. Just hope this works.
We'll change our fate.
I wonder if Tsukumi's finally free. Hope she's okay.
Yeah.
She'll be fine. Oops. She'll be fine. She's got Mr. Mew's creator on her side. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the one who started Gato Nero too, right? I wear a lot of her stuff, so I thought it might be kind of cool to meet them or whatever. Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once this is all over. Yeah, totally. Shiba. 2 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turned out to be. Was he lying to us? We believe him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. So we fought for change against the status quo and against the Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get in his way? It just pisses me off. Huh? Huh? What? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. But if Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I would never have met Rendo. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay. Everything? Well, if you say so.
Greetings.
And here I was ready to indulge you with a taste of my witty sense of humor. When did he get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy. You see, the guy trying to erase Shibuya, he's gone.
What?
He? You don't remember a repo by the name of Kubo, do you? Can't say that I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain.
Unsurprising.
I sound like Hishima the Heartless, don't I? If the epithet fits. To think I would be so stubbornly willing to cooperate. Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Tsugumi, not you. Indeed, and I would say it again now, based on what I've heard. But do you know where she is? Well, I think she's stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. But how? Coco messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in the cafe on Cat Street, but she can't bring Shiki in to help on account of all the noise nearby. I don't think Karia can handle them all by himself. Damn. Right, I forgot Karia was on his own. I'm a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. Doesn't have Mizuki to help him out anymore, but maybe we can step in instead. Alright, let's go save her.
We're going again.
This fucking sucks, man. I'm tired of jumping around on the time stream. Can we just do something a normal way? Oh my god, this stinks. Just want to end this game. I'm tired of being bounced back and forth by this stupid mechanic. I want to play the game, not just run back and forth and talk to everybody. I want to play. Alright, back on Cat Street. Mizuki went to go to take Rhyme over to Dokensaka, which means Karia is posted here by himself. He's probably still on the mend after what Shiba's noise did to him. So he's gonna need our help and quick.
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Hey, Karia.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
All your asses is grass.
Our party is equipped to win.
Let's keep it up. Perfecto. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Within reason.
That was great.
Duh. I got this.
I can tell.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Converge.
You okay? That was great.
Duh.
Oh yeah.
That was great.
Duh.
You ready?
Oh yeah. Are we awesome or what?
I feel like we deserve better.
noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right, and we don't exactly have all day here. We've gotta convince Shiba to help us before it's too late. There's gotta be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms? You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
Mr. Minami?
Ah!
Crunch!
Well, well. Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pieface? Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, phones!
Listen, we need to go see Shiba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptogram. You manipulated time again, didn't you? And that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time. And that energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat! Sup? Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure! You got it, man! So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay, all that's left is convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
We'll change our fate!
Rindo.
Oh, Rindo. Yeah. You okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day, like you've been fighting for your life. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't want to get erased, and I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good.
Let's move.
Okay.
Hey, is that?
Hishima. Hey.
Well met, wicked twisters.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact. You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Well, now she's finally free, which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try?
You want Tsugumi and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength.
It's the only way. Please.
Very well. None among us desire Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
Okay, Hishima. Tsugumi should be... Hold on a second. But that still leaves the noise. No, it'll be fine. Rhyme and Kai will figure something out. I just know they will.
We're going again.
We should have met up by now. I better go check on them. So it's not too late.
Beat!
Rhyme! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Good to see you too.
Wait, you know her, Rin dude?
Hi there, I'm Raimobito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, that man? What's he got to do with this?
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us. But he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turn back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them by taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic. He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
Yeah, Shibuya syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy. They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength. Let's see. We've got Fret and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can... well, he can provide backup.
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
What do you think, Kaie? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo,
Yeah?
if we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fret. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you're gonna help them all remember. Kaie and I will help too, but we've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme. See you in a bit.
All right.
We'll change our fate. What?
Did you even read that? What Kaie sent us? Neku's gonna sync up with everyone in Shibuya from the crossing. Then Tsugumi will send out a vision to awaken their consciousness up on the 10-4. 104. Which will leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. Once he does that, Fret can send out one big reminder to the whole city. Word. So what are we supposed to do? Back up in defense? Reaper is taking care of the noise. The Reapers is taking care of the noise, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, and once we have Shibuya on our side, we'll split up and work from there. I'm unsure of the feasibility of this plan, but if we don't fees it, Shibuya's toast. This whole city's counting on us. Right. That's right.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Shiba, listen.
Tsugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll, and now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories. Even though he was running the game with you this whole time. Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth. Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3-4 years.
Damn, you ain't really much of a people person, huh?
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Susukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence!
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing. Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers. Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Tsugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor, light them up, and set their souls ablaze!
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.